Hi, friends. Today we're going to be understanding the difference between opinions. So we have the writing from Una on the left and Emerson on the right. Both of them were writing about school uniforms and whether they think school uniforms should be in school or should not be in school. So we're going to start by reading over Una's and understanding why she thinks that uniforms should be in school. Una says yes. So let's find out why Una thinks that uniforms should be in school. And I'm going to highlight in yellow where I see her reasoning is. So just listen to our reading and you will later have your own opinion writing to look at and make your own opinion. But look and listen about how we do this with Una and Emerson. Let's read Una's opinion. Uniforms are as much about safety as they are about inclusion. Teachers don't have to worry about losing sight of their students on the playground or on a field trip. Also, when kids wear uniforms, both the older and younger students feel like they are part of the same group. I wear a uniform and feel like my school is one big team. I feel included. I think it is harder to bully someone about his or her clothes if you are all wearing the same thing. When everyone is dressed the same, you don't have to worry about how you look or about wearing the latest trend. Parents can save money as well, and in the morning I can save time because I don't have to choose what kind of clothes I should wear. So I'm looking for her reasons why she thinks uniforms are important. So she says that teachers don't have to worry about losing sight of their students on the playground or on a field trip, and that they feel included, like her. It also saves parents money, and she can save time because she doesn't have to choose what clothes to wear. So those are the biggest reasons I see. So now we're going to look at Emerson over here on the right. Emerson thinks uniforms should not be in school. Let's read why and find out Emerson's reasons. I don't think kids should have to wear a uniform. If students are wearing the exact same thing, they can't express themselves. Kids should feel like they can be their own person. They shouldn't have to match. During school hours, we should also be comfortable. If we're in scratchy skirts and uncomfortable dress pants, we're not going to focus very well. I get that the teachers don't want us focusing on everyone else's clothing, but it is still uncomfortable to be in uniform all day. Also, parents have to go shopping and spend a lot of money on the uniforms. If students can wear normal clothes, we would be able to express ourselves, be comfortable, and not spend money on outfits that we never wear at home. So I see that Emerson thinks the uniforms make it so they can't express themselves, and that they should be comfortable, and uniforms are not comfortable. And that parents have to go shopping and spend a lot of money on the uniforms. So it'd save money. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all of this information I found and put it in my chart. I'm going to start with Una. So I have a chart here that I've already started filling out. The introduction to my paragraph for Una would be Una thinks school should have uniforms because she agreed with the uniforms. So that's my introduction. Now let's state her opinion. My opinion on this one, if I were to agree with Una, I could say, I think uniforms should be in school. Now I need to give my reasons. If we look back at our article, Una had a lot of really good reasons. I can pick one or two of them if I want. So I'm going to pick one that I think is the most important. I think that this one here teachers don't have to worry about losing sight of their students on the playground or at a field trip is very important. So I'm going to use that as my reason. So we have Una thinks schools should have uniforms. In my opinion, I think uniforms should be in school. Uniforms should be in school because they help teachers keep track of their students. And the conclusion was overall, Una thinks kids should wear uniforms to school. So this would be about Una's paragraph. I'm going to scroll down here and do Emerson's paragraph. Emerson does not think schools should have uniforms. That's the introduction. Now I'll write my opinion to match Emerson. I think schools should not have uniforms too. Now I have to give my reason. So I'm going to look back at my article and see what reasons Emerson gave. She says that students can't express themselves with uniforms, and they should also be comfortable. I will agree with that. I think students should be able to express themselves. So I'm going to write that in here. Schools, oh, let's do something like this. Uniforms should not be in school because it makes it hard for students to express themselves. And the conclusion is overall, Emerson thinks kids should wear their normal clothes to school. So we went over both Una and Emerson's paragraphs. And we were able to find their reasons why they think uniforms should or should not be in school. So when you're writing your opinion paragraph, make sure you have some good, hard reasons of why you have your opinion and use them to prove your point. So good luck on making your opinions and convince me of why you're right.